James from Wanderlust Estate. He's back on YouTube and he's got an old vintage RV. Good old James from Wanderlust Estate. Yeah, he's been gone a long time. But he's back and he's probably going to be making some videos. We shall see. He kind of made a resurgence a little while ago, but it didn't last long. But now, James is a guy, I always like James. Even though he doesn't have the best, the best friends, shall we say. Yeah, Nomad Fanatic and Mikey. But James always worked. Even back in the day when he was with his lady, you know, they would go and they would work camp and then get a bunch of money, then travel for a while, and they'd work again at carnivals or parks or wherever. But they always worked. They always seemed to do something to fund their travels besides hold their hand out on YouTube. I've had a few conversations with James over the years. Nice guy, very cool dude. So for you that don't know who James is, he was that guy. He had an old vintage RV back then, but then after his lady left him, it hit him pretty hard. He kind of, you know, fell apart, was down in the dumps, and he was a big, heavy dude, real big, heavy dude. He had some health issues, and he decided that after he got his shit together after the breakup, he decided he was going to go ahead and get himself healthy, and he hit it hard, and he cracked down. And man, did it work. So, as I said, James took that healthy approach. He started eating right, exercising, and he dropped pounds. And the dude, I mean, he looked magnificent and he felt real good too. He slimmed down, he did everything, and he kind of got away from the RV life, but he did move into a van. He had issues, but he was working, the van would break down, it was winter, so he was stuck in some parking lot. He had to walk to work and back, and it was it was just a whole big ordeal. So then he kind of like poof, disappeared and went away for the longest time. But again, he even did a thing with Eric, like a little health challenge, and Eric dropped some pounds and stuff too, but gained it right back. But James was healthy, looking good, feeling good. He was working away from the RV stuff and the traveling around and away from YouTube and just living life. Well, it looks like James is back. So he got another vintage RV, which it's a mess. I mean, it's pretty good for as old as it is, but yeah, the inside's crazy and it's going to need a lot of work. And we put a video up about it, showed you the outside, the inside, and sat down and told you his hopes and dreams and wishes and all that. So I will put a link below. You can go check out the video for yourself. Now again, I'm not trying to dog the guy or anything. I do like James, but I will say that he put a lot of weight back on. I mean, again, he was really looking good, and he even said he was feeling great. And then now, yeah, he ballooned back up, put on a lot of weight. So between time and the weight, it really aged him. So he looks a lot older than what I remember him. But yeah, I guess it happens to the best of us. And no, I know I'm not some young spring chicken, and I know I'm not some big handsome man, and I look at, that's not the point. The point is the dude went through all that, and now he seems to be reverting back, which is my point, is he was good looking, healthy, feeling good, doing good, working, making money, and now he put on the weight, he's aging, and he's back into an old vintage RV, and he's going to start the RV stuff again. And is he going to get back into the old hard life? Because, yeah, I mean, it was good for him for some time, but it was hard. It was a hard life. If you watch his videos, it was a hard life. Working and traveling and moving and working and traveling and moving and fixing this and breaking down and walking. It was a hard life. So I think now that he's back to this lifestyle, I don't know, with the weight and time, and now this hoopla about fixing up this old vintage thing, I think it's going to age James even more. All right, now we got Living Free Mike. He's outside at night doing some night ops. That's right. I guess working with his laser level that he's working with to put up his rain catchment roof. He needs to do it at night so he can actually see the laser and see what he's doing. So he's getting the posts up. It's a slow grow. He did admit that he measured wrong, so he screwed up a little bit, but hey, we make mistakes. He's out there, he's doing it himself. At least he's trying. He's moving at a snail's pace, but he's trying. So we'll see how that continues along. I hope he gets the shit that he needs and gets the thing up. But then again, gets the shit that he needs, because yeah, he's still begging for stuff that he wants. Yeah, Mikey's still whining about not having that camera that he's been salivating over. He sees it. It's in his grasp. It's on his wish list. It's gone. Somebody bought it. It's not coming. I'm calling the post office every day. Where's my package? Where's my package? I'm getting everything but my camera. I even got new mics that I can't use for whatever reason. I mean, I'm using one of those wireless mics now, and yeah, see my hair blowing? You don't hear the wind. But I have to use my phone because my camera, yeah, see, my camera died. I have to fuck with my camera, blah, 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 so I gotta use my phone. Yeah, he's really hitting you guys up hard for that new camera. He wants that GoPro Hero 13 Black. He needs it, folks. He needs it to continue his channel. And that was the next thing he went on to. This month, he said he was gonna do a video every day. Well, he did a video every day. Well, at least he posted a video every day. There for a couple days, he threw those old ones out that he dug out of the closet. You know, one with Lydia, one with Marlo, and one where he was with a bunch of people camping. So yeah, I still think that says a little bit what was on Mikey's mind. But so now he says, since he reached that goal and he posted every day, it's time for him to take a little break and analyze. So he's gonna go back and watch and look at all the analytics to see that pre-posting every day to posting every day, if it made any difference, if it did this and that and that. One, I think is a little early for that because his other channel got hacked. That was his big main channel. He just kind of started this one to take it over, and he only went a short amount of time and then posted every day. So he's looking at numbers. He's looking at this. He's begging for views. He wants this channel. He needs this channel to take off. He is so desperate for this channel to succeed and take off because this is his money stream. This is his income. This is how he is going to survive his great life out there all alone doing the homestead thing off grid. So he's focusing on other things. I gotta see what time is the best time to post. See, that's the thing, Mike. Let me tell you something, buddy. If you post at 8 o'clock in the morning and you go look at noon and you don't have 10,000 views yet, relax, pal, relax. Some people are actually at work, yeah. So you might not get all your views until 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night. Oh, well then I'll start posting at 8 o'clock at night. Well then you might get lost in the shuffle of everybody else. You might not get views until the next day. It doesn't matter when you get the views, Mike. You don't need to get 5,000 views in the first 10 minutes. If it happens in 2-3 hours, it's still okay. It's still views. It's still positive. He focuses on the wrong things, in my humble, honest opinion. Now, speaking of people begging for stuff, boy, let me tell you something about the art of the subtle beg. I was watching Ambulance Man. That's right, good old David. He's still out there in Quartzsite, but let me tell you, this dude, he is good. He is fucking excellent at the subtle beg. First he was telling you about his air fryer. Yeah, it's old, I don't think it's working too good, but his little air fryer. Well, it's not a real good one anyway, it's a cheapie, but yeah, I might have to go get a new air fryer. But that's not the one. Slippers. Now, granted, this dude gets Amazon packages all the time. His viewers are good. They send him stuff constantly. But this dude, oh, what's this? Oh, look, there's another, these little things. At first I thought it was dirt, but no, I figured out what it was. And he picks up his slippers. Look, my slippers. See, look, it's falling apart and they're just coming apart and oh, it's everywhere. I have to clean these things up all the time. So I'm gonna have to get me a new pair of slippers. You know, there's nothing like a nice, warm pair of slippers. You know, you get up in the morning and you slide your feet in those nice, warm slippers. And look at the, look right here. Oh, look, it's coming all apart. And now they are old, but yeah, I'm gonna have to get me myself a new pair of slippers. But you know, had these for a long time. When I get up in the morning and slip on these nice, comfortable slippers, you know, new ones are okay, but once you get them worn in, these nice, comfortable, warm slippers, and I let Lefty out so he can go do his stuff, and I put him out. But yeah, it's a lot easier than putting on sneakers or these nice, comfortable slippers. Yeah, I'm gonna take them out. Oh, I don't have my trash bag hanging out here, but yeah, we'll take these old slippers. Gonna have to get me new ones, and we'll just throw these old, comfortable slippers. Man, they are so warm and comfortable. We'll throw them down here until I bring my bag out, and I can put those old, falling apart slippers that have served me well over the years. Oh, they are so, there's nothing, you know, there's nothing like a nice, warm, comfortable pair of slippers. Now, tell me that guy isn't fucking good. That is excellent subtle begging. And I bet he doesn't have to spend a dime on slippers. I bet he gets a package real soon with a new pair of slippers right in that fucking box. Amazing. Isn't YouTube great? But hey, you don't have to agree with a damn thing I say. That's not the point here. This is just my views, my opinion. That's right, because
this is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.